Chapter 28. The Law of Adaptive Margin, the reserve space that saves life. Life never lives at its maximum limit. It never operates at the point of saturation. It never pushes itself until exhaustion. There is always reserve space for caution. There is always a safety distance. There is always extra capacity to change when circumstances force adaptation. This is the adaptive margin, the space between actual capability and maximum capability, the small space that determines whether life can adapt or collapse under pressure. Living organisms always preserve energy reserves. No organism uses all of its energy. Animals store fat, plants store starch, microbes store glycogen, cells store ATP and metabolic reserves. Reserves are not luxury. More is stored than immediately used. Ecosystems contain more species than their minimum functional requirement. This is not wastefulness. This is design. Life always anticipates an uncertain future. The microbiome possesses the greatest adaptive margin. Inside the human gut, there are dominant species, supporting species, reserve species, dormant species, and opportunistic species, all waiting for their role when needed. If one microbial species disappears, another will take over. If food changes, communities shift. If disease arrives, interaction patterns change. The microbiome is a perfect example of how adaptive margins ensure system continuity. Modern pressure eliminates humanity's adaptive margin. Modern humans live at maximum limits. They sleep too little, overwork, endure chronic stress, and consume excessively. The result becomes pollution, thin financial reserves, damaged ecosystems, and accelerated life rhythms. There is no room to change, no room to fail, no room to retreat. A system like this does not require a major catastrophe to collapse. One small disturbance is enough. Without margin, evolution cannot function. Mutation requires time. Selection also requires time. Recombination requires time. Physiological adjustment requires time as well. If pressure arrives too quickly and the adaptive margin has already disappeared, evolution stops functioning. What remains is extinction. The law of life's adaptive margin. The law of adaptive margin teaches one simple conclusion. Those who leave space to change will survive. Those who live exactly on the edge of their limits will collapse from small disturbances. Life survives not because it is perfect, but because it always leaves room to become something else when circumstances force change.